Hello, and this is a replay of showing off a team that I made, and I wrote an RMT for it as well called Selfish High Heels, and I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a Sun and Moon OU team. I created the team and I wrote the RMT, and my friend Superhaven, and I'll put his YouTube channel link in the description as well, played with the team and peaked 46th on the ladder. I didn't have time to test the team out on my own because I wrote I was writing a paper on how aging affects sleep, so I didn't have time to play video games. But I haven't even recorded Undertale, but I'm mostly uploading backlog episodes. So for Undertale, I normally record in advance because I know that college will be busy. So, and I drip feed them. Anyhow, back to this. So my friend Superhaven is up against Joey PokeaimMD, and it's a good battle. So I thought I would talk about it. I'm gonna shop the music. So we lead as Elf, as always, and he leads Diggersby. So, looking at his team, he doesn't have a way of dealing with hazards unless he's running default Kartana, and he's definitely not running default Salamence. So default Kartana would be his only way of dealing with our Stealth Rock. And what's his switch in to Spets Lele? He turn takes 30 to 40 from Psychic, so that's not an answer. It gets whittled down pretty quickly. Plus even if it's pedestrian, it takes 30 to 40, and I believe regular takes 50 to 50. It's not a switch. So, and he doesn't have great answers to Pheromosa, except for this. He does have great answers to Pheromosa, except for Almola. If we cannot get off boost, then Almola deals with us. And let's get back into it. So we get up our rocks, and he goes for U-turn. So this reveals that he's definitely not starved because he's slower than us. So that's good information. He goes into Coco, and he's faster than us because all Cocos are faster than us. So he turns out right back in our Diggersby. Now, knowing that he's not starved, I would have gone into Tapu Lele, but he goes into Pheromosa. So this is risky. In the RMT, I just switched Pheromosa from Naughty to Lonely in order to live one Water Shuriken from Spets Greninja. But this is, if I changed that before, we would not have been able to live this quick attack. So we got lucky. And we high jumped it and kill it. And we get a boost. He goes in Aloe. Now, he's definitely going to protect here on the high jump kick because he thinks that we are choiced. And we Savage Spin out and do 16%. We mostly just show that this is our Z move and get a little bit of damage off it. Doesn't really matter, but I would have gone for just U-turn, or switched. I would have probably switched out right into Tapu Lele, but he shows his Z move, and therefore he basically shows our set. This was also changed recently to Poisonium Z, so we can beat Tapu Fini, because Tapu Fini was a problem beforehand, and now it's not as much. So we high jumped it to 68, and we die to the Rocky Helmet, and he wishes off. We go into Dragonite, and then double into Tapu Lele. I think he was expecting... I honestly don't know what he was expecting. I just would have gone right into Tapu Lele, but I think the double was redundant. And it basically lets him get off the... Either way, he would have gone off the Wish Protect, but... So he Psychic and he protects. Nothing really big. He goes into Heatran. 38% from Psychic. And this is definitely special defense Tran because it has leftovers. So we go into Dragonite on the Stealth Rock, which is a good play, so we don't take the rocks damage. And plus nothing Heatran could have done would hit us that hard. So I think it was a good play. We EQ, and I think he thinks we are banded. So this Dragonite used to be weakness policy, and I changed it to Lumberry, but this Dragonite is weakness policy. But if you check the RMT, it says Lumberry. One of the problems with weakness policy is no one falls for weakness policy. I can not get my Dragonite hit by a super effective move when it was at full HP in a single battle I played with this team. I played with it today, but this battle was recorded about 3 days ago, almost 4 days ago. So I started playing with this team and I realized this team I made is powerful, but Superhaven was already telling me that this team was really good. So I think Joey thinks this is banded because we did not go for Dragon Dance. So he goes into Kartana because Kartana can pretty much deal with Dragonite. He goes for Secret Sword, does 9. We go for EQ. And now we show that we're Dragon Dance. I don't know why we didn't Dragon Dance before, but I would have Dragon Danced twice. Leaf Blade doing 26. I still would have Dragon Danced again. Goes into Mence. We EQ. Go into Kartana. I don't know why he doesn't DD, but we Dragon Claw and kill the Kartana. If he Dragon Danced again, we would, if he set up on this Kartana, we would have already won. But because Joey has no way of dealing with Dragonite. So we just DD up. And we got a crit. See, if we got another Dragon Dance up earlier, we would have killed with that crit. So Wish is up, and now he just stalls our Dragonite to death. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? That's the nature of Almamola. So we're going to Excadrill. We're going to Excadrill to get rid of the hazards. And then we go right back into Lele on the Toxic. So he knew that we would switch because he knew that we were Scarf Excadrill and that we wouldn't stay in to just Rapid Spin. So we just Psychic. We'll just keep Psychicking over and over. He sats his Coco. Even without Terrain up, it just dies. He goes into Mence, and we go right into Drill. He hits us with the Super Sky Strike, and does 66. And he must be running Adamant Mence because Jolly... No, never mind. He didn't get up a Dragon Dance. So I was thinking he got up a Dragon Dance, but no. With Scarf Excadrill, we were able to kill the Salamence, which is really good because now he's just left with Almamola, and Almamola cannot stall out the rest of the team. Tapu Lele can 1v1 Almamola any day. So he's just going to sack Excadrill here. We get the lucky flinch, so he can't get up a Wish. and we just cite it. We just click cite it over and over until we win. And we crit the... I don't think that crit mattered. It depends on his spread, but Tapu Lele comes through with a powerful psychic and we win. So that's the game. Good game, Joey, and good job, Superhaven, for winning. And that'll be it. I think this team is very fun. It's very aggressive HO. You have to play the reads. You have to play the integrity. You have to be a people's champion. So that's it. And yeah, I'm going to get back to recording probably Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Today is, it's almost Tuesday. It's almost midnight. So, alright. I'll see you later. Bye bye.